Oh, not a hatchet. Oh my, okay. Disgusting. He just hit you with that hand flaps. Because they're hand flaps right now. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Moving. We're now into episode 11, which is called Romanticist. So this title reminds me of when we had the Humanist episode a few episodes ago, and it was talking a little bit about how Mian and Doshik were very similar as far as their ideals, and that's one of the reasons that they fell in love. Both of them were willing to put their moral priorities around human life above what their job or what their missions were as these agents. So now going into Juwon's story, which we got a lot of background on him in the last episode. We learned that he started out as kind of a gangster, but only because I think he didn't feel like he knew what else to do with his powers. Like, what else do you do when you're quite strong and you're pretty much indestructible? People already think you're a monster, so why not play into it, right? Or so he thought. Unfortunately, he found out that the people he trusted most really were more concerned with their own progression in the crime world, and unfortunately, they really did think of him as more of a thing and not really a person with feelings. And so he ended up having to fight his way quite literally from death, and he got his revenge, but it left him feeling fairly lonely and isolated. And we ended the episode with him breaking down with this girl who was delivering coffee, this woman he'd interacted with a few times who keeps showing up at the motel he's been living out of. But it's pretty clear that there's a little something there. Like, she says that the way that he speaks to her is the most respectful that she's gotten from people his age. And he said conversely that, she's just someone that he doesn't mind talking to. She doesn't ask a lot of questions about like why he is the way he is. And a lot of times the way he is quite questionable. So anyway, that's how we ended the episode. And it looks like we're going to keep talking about Juwon and kind of figuring out how he gets to the point of eventually not only working for the agency, but eventually, getting to a point where he has Hisu. So I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more about him and seeing what this next phase of his life will look like. So let's jump in. But right before I do, just a reminder that I do a lot of reactions here on this channel to shows like this, as well as many others. So if you'd like to support me on this journey or any of the other ones that I do, or all of them, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate it so very much if you showed some love via the like button, and also leave me some comments below. I really appreciate reading them, and I love to respond to you guys. It just makes this experience so much more enjoyable. All right, that out of the way, guys, let's get into the episode right about now. Oh, thank you for... Well, okay. I was like, please, thank you for giving him a ride. He was never going to make it back to that motel by walking. And apparently he does not have the money for a cab, so... Not you doing your nails too. Okay, that's a way to vacuum.
어찌다가 커피 배달 부탁합니다.
408호 총각이 웬일이래? 또 무슨 부처님 가운데 터만.
Excuse me, madam. Collect your money and shush. Stay out of my business. With the soap bar. Okay, that's a different type of shaving cream. So I think he's hoping he'll look a little younger since she made a comment about the beard. Oh wow, a coffee service that like makes it for you. That's not her, is it? He's so mad.
뭐야, 이번에 불러놓고 티켓 추가 안 끝나요?
Oh, so this is why some of the other men mistake what the other girl is down for.
더 마셔야 가지, 손도 안 대놓고.
You know, chug that coffee.
입천장 다 됐겠다.
He's fine. He doesn't get hurt. Oh my God, he's gonna get every girl but her. This is hilarious. How am I gonna spend his rent money on coffee he don't like? He's like, you've ordered coffee every damn night? Bless him, he's so simple. Seeing it like him like this, I'm starting to understand why Hisu likes Bosa. He's so happy. He's like, finally. I'm pretty sure my liver's dead from all this coffee I'm drinking.
박은 아저씨가 길바닥에서 울고 있는데 그거 어떻게 그냥 지나가?
Wow, you had to bring that back up, huh?
저 싸우는 얘기죠?
아, 이거 그냥 무협지 아닙니다.
그럼 뭔데요?
멜로 소설이에요.
Okay.
좋은 사람이 이기고 사랑하는 사람과 함께하며 끝나요.
네.
Okay, he's got a point.
그냥 조용한 게 싫어서.
Yeah, being alone with your thoughts. Oh, really? And you fought that whole man in the back of a truck?
헐크호건이 이길 겁니다.
헐크? 그 녹색 괴물 헐크요?
아니요.
Oh, look at her knowing her Marvel comics. Ma'am, you got yourself a nerd on your hands.
뭐 괴물처럼 생겼어도 좋은 사람이잖아요.
That's fair. He's like, I think you just described my entire existence. I'm excited.
끝에 가서 무조건 이깁니다. 헐크호건 좋은 사람이거든요.
Well, that part's not so true.
먼저 씻어요.
그게 아니라요.
He just wants more of your time. Yeah. She's like, I don't trust it, but he hasn't really given you a reason to think otherwise. Like you said, he's the only man who's treated you like a lady thus far. Not that that's always an excuse or that works. Sometimes guys are just that good of players, but...
앞으로 커피 마시고 싶으면 와서 먹어요.
저
Right? He will be lost for months. Why would you put that? Why would you put that on him?
그쪽 보고 싶어서 부른 거예요.
Yeah, he has. Oh, she was impressed, but she ain't like, listen, you're gonna have to work for this girl, and I like it. You're gonna have to work, Juwon. She pretty. She gets offers daily. You gotta have to show her why you different.
잡아드릴 거면서.
Exactly. That's like I said. Unfortunately, some men know how to play the game.
무협지 얘기, 프로 레슬링 얘기.
Oh, look at you memorizing the conversation. Here's the thing. When it comes to certain people, you can trust your gut. And her gut clearly told her that she can trust this guy. But I get it. Your mind's always going to tell you that you got to be extra careful. If he really wanted sex, he could have had it multiple times. But it's okay, girl. Build your case. I don't blame you. You're a prize. Make sure he's worth it.
내 처박혀 있는 것만 곱빼기도 안 보이고.
Why don't you go search for him yourself, Smiley? You're such a badass. Go find him yourself. Go fight him one-on-one. You do it. Let him actually rip you in half this time.
불밭에 오래 못 사냅니다. 봐버리 꽃이빨을 드러낼게야. 어서.
What is it with men with mullets in this show being jerks? Really?
괴물이라고.
Because he didn't spare you for betraying him and trying to get him killed? Oh, I hope you get your lick back, sir. And it needs to be a lot better than what your boss got. Both of them. Man is selling all... Sir, you're going to have to get hit by how many cars now to cover all this coffee you be buying?
다녀올게요.
아니야, 너 안 가도 돼. 지희 오면 보낼게.
치면.
Look at her playing Cupid. Look at him risking his claustrophobia. Girl, he is down bad. He is down terrible.
싫어하시는 것 같아서.
Oh, it's all about what you want, sis. Do you want the TV on? Do you want these books? Is it too cold for you? Is my skin bothering me? Let me just peel it off. Oh, we love a well-trained man.
왜 이런 일 하고 사니?
이유가 있었겠죠.
Exactly. If there's anyone in this room that understands doing a job that's not so savory because you need to pay them bills, it's our boy Juwon. Bro, yeah, you're broke. He's like, well, time to get hit by a car again.
딱인 년이 있어서 그래.
이쁘냐?
이쁜데 졸라 싸가지가 없어.
Oh, well, your number's up, sir. You just signed your death warrant. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I'm seeing Hisu right now. Yeah, open the damn... Well, guess he's paying for the motel now. He punched through the wall, and now he's gonna kill you all. He's like, she's bleeding. Y'all, the door is right there. You're gonna wait for him to break through the wall? I guess so. Y'all waited for him to do that. This is how I know. See, black people, we would have been gone.
저 아가씨가 뭐라 했냐고.
Exactly. He asked you a simple question. I suggest you answer.
뭐라 했냐고.
He's the kind of guy that if you do not answer his question, he gets really irritated. Y'all was all confident when you were ganging up 3 on 1 girl, though. Oh, listen, he let you live. Probably a mistake.
돈은 곧 드리겠습니다.
She's like, that's fine, never come back again, I'm terrified. But it's about time that she recognized that that man was holding back. She thought she could bully him because she thought he was soft, okay? You never know what lives beneath the mask of a person's face, okay?
플러스 모텔 400 바릅니다.
아, 헐크 씨.
that what she's calling you now? Better than monster. Oh my gosh. Juwon, I love you, bruv, but your biggest mistake is that you let these people live. And that's horrible to say, but they're always problematic because now you're going to get found. And the worst part is that those guys know about that girl. So now you have something to lose. Before it was just you. Well, he did say he was part of a gang. Who?
무슨 게?
Exactly. Huh? Exactly. You talk too much. His teeth. Why are you running away? Aren't you the boss? Ma'am, wow, she is never recovering this for her hotel. The motel done. Motel done. You know, it's so interesting that he said that the fight that Hisu got in was more like her mother, but it looks a little bit more like she was like her daddy. Ooh. Actually, set them on fire. Use it. Use it. Hair is flammable. Go for their hair. Yes. He's like, y'all, if I saw a man walk out of a room after he'd been stabbed multiple times with an arm on fire, this is the time for you to leave. This man is Satan. But this is a fantastic idea for a fight scene, by the way. Oh, not a hatchet. Oh, am I okay? Am I okay? Oh my God. I'm disgusted. No wonder Frank couldn't do nothing to him. He did all this. Frank was nothing. My man literally just jumped at them. He Superman into them. Oh my God, this is amazing. There's your weapon. Disgusting. He just hit you with that hand flaps. Because they're hand flaps right now. Oh. My brother. My man. Just.
절대 연장 뺏기지 마라 알겠나?
괴물아, 네가 억수로 무서워하지. 어?
Respectfully, this would be the time for you to just leave. Wow.
여기 옆에 높으신 양반이 있어서 괜찮다.
Oh, right. This was the test. This was the test. I forgot. He's just going to make it rain bodies. Yeah, you got all those people killed, but you don't care. Oh, he threw himself out the window. Smart. Go get him. Go get him. He'd be like, so I left you with your face last time and you still wanted to do some bullshit. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let me finish your smile. I only gave it to you half the way. Let me finish up. Don't you dare shake. Don't you dare. You wanted this. Oh, there's a hand attached.
그 괴물이야? 아, 예.
He's like, nice.
좀 더 보자.
You're a dick, Mr. Min. I really hope that he actually gets a chance to give you yours too. Cause Juwon, my lord, my God. Oh, you think of how chill he is right now with Hisu? Yeah, what happened to Frank is making a lot more sense now. It's a lot clearer now. I can see clearly now. Yeah, no one's gonna answer, or if they do, it's gonna be like, don't come here because everyone's gone. Everybody dead.
동네 전체를 통제하던데? 그 범죄의 전쟁 그것 때문 아닐까?
That's one ballsy girl. She said, gangsters what? I'm going for my man. I'm so sad she didn't make it. Do you think those gangsters are who took her out in the car accident? Get off the road. Get off the road. Bro, you should have known they were going to hit you. Get off the road. This close camera work. My God. Get off the road. God, just Juwon, please. Jump. My Guy, I know you get hit by cars for money, but bro, that was not a hit you needed to take. This is going to be a hard episode for me to watch. I can't believe how much longer do we have of this. It's been like 30 minutes of torture. Oh my God. You all want to die this bad? You would never pay me enough to do this. If I... Get back in your car, bitches. Get back in your car. Keep doing what you're doing, which is nothing.
인성 따위 필요 없어. 우린 괴물이 필요한 거니까. 최악의 상황이 오면 어떡합니까?
Is that you, bro?
괴물이 아니면 죽어야지. 쓸모가 없는 거니까.
No wonder he ran away. Save him.
지금 이거 나 때문이죠?
아닙니다.
No, I mean, yes and no.
빨리 가요.
가기 전에 안 가.
No. And this is exactly why Doshik's gonna save him. Well, you gotta go with her now. Yeah, this is exactly why Doshik's gonna save him, because he's gonna realize that he's not a bad person. The Hulk. Oh, honey, I wish that was true. Oh. Yes.
지금이고 내가 예전에 한치 때문입니다. 살인도 했어요.
She don't care.
이유가 있었겠죠.
Exactly. And the fact that you admitted that is exactly why you're not a bad person. You're not going, oh, they deserved it. Oh, I did whatever. He was like, yeah, I did that. And I get that you might be disgusted by me now. So that means you didn't enjoy it. Monsters enjoy it. Mr. Min enjoys it. Not turning into a full K-romance on me. Jesus Christ. Protected his woman. Not this man about to try to stop this vehicle at full speed with his body. Yep. You wanted to see Hulk? Sir, this was a dangerous game to play with her on the road. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I hate him so bad. Yeah, you should be scared, you. Thank you. So tired. Thank God you're a Deadeye. And it was about time. I kind of wish it had been slow and painful, but I'll take it. He's like, am I dying, or is that man actually in the air? Is that God? Like Bone Saw Cup in episode 2. God? Hey, you hot man. Hot man in the sky? Oh, right. Gee, kind of forgot about her. She okay?
종일 무슨 생각을 그렇게 해? 무슨 사연이라도 있는 거야?
Nosy?
우리끼리 이미 할 얘기 다 했고 더 할 얘기가 없어.
Well, I fell in love with a man that's kind of a monster with a heart of gold.
나도 할 이야기가 생겼어요.
She's like, ooh, the gossip, the tea's finally here. Been waiting.
신분수에 다 확실하게 해야 될 거 아니야. 앞으로 일체 개인 행동은 허용되지 않는다.
What the? Well, like actually, I guess he does kind of act carelessly.
언제든지 취소할 수 있어.
네, 알겠습니다.
Hey, bestie. That man looks so good in a suit.
이쪽은 암호명 문산.
His face, he's like.
이쪽 문산의 직급은
아니 뭐 같은 뭐 부류끼리.
Same kind. Interesting. He's like, to hell with your rules. It's like, please put your hand down.
누구시게요?
Yeah. He's always my full name, my government name.
잘 부탁해.
Ooh, I love the moon signs always been a little jerk. He's like, I don't like you, men, and he shouldn't. And now your kids are besties.
커피 마시러 왔습니다.
네.
He's like, I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm respectable now. He's like with her. Back off, wenches.
너 길 잃어버린 줄 알았지.
Valid fear.
여전히 못 찾습니다. 지휘시 찾아온 겁니다.
He's a simple man, but sweet.
로맨틱하네.
So cute. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a great episode. Wow, that was a lot though. Like, I am mentally drained. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, so that was a lot. That was a lot, guys. I'm still literally reeling from all of that, but it was really good. I like that wrap up of his arc of his old life. Like I said in the recap, like, he kind of wanted to put a bookend on the whole gangster side of his life, but it wasn't going to be an easy thing to do. You know, there's a saying that goes with a lot of gangs, which is once you're in, you're never out. Like if you're out, it's because you're in the ground. And I knew it was a mistake for him to leave his old bestie alive because, you know, he left him with a reminder of his betrayal. And, you know, small men like them that are willing to betray him over a position in the gang world, of course he wasn't going to let that go. But anyways, it was great to see the progression of his relationship with Ji-hee and how it developed and how he just kind of very innocently, it started with coffee, it started with these little micro dates, and then it turned into them really getting to know each other over time and her realizing that he really is genuinely a nice guy. I mean, he's got a dark side, but who doesn't? But genuinely, he's a pure person who, like I said in the last episode, he just hasn't known what to do with that strength. And unfortunately, someone got to him very early, abused that, and he paid the price for it eventually. But you could see he wanted to turn over a new leaf. He wanted to change, but his old life wouldn't let him do that. But then we see that the agency stepped in and that they were the ones who actually orchestrated the level of that last attack, which is disgusting. Like, I'm still sick thinking of how badly they went for him. Like, how much pain that man has gone through. Like what that man said, that one thug who's like, it's not that you don't feel pain, you just endure it. Like that was such a metaphor for him and how he acts. And it explains a lot of how he is in the beginning of the season where we see him with Hisu. Like he just takes a lot. He internalizes a lot. And, you know, every so often he lets it out. Like Frank got a little outlet of all that stuff he's been holding back for a while. But yeah, he's not a bad guy. He just endures a lot, and every so often he loses it. But yeah, it was great to see now how he and Moonsan got together and started working together. I knew that Moonsan was not going to let him die as soon as he saw that he protected a girl, because that's the same time Moonsan's on. And again, just seeing that at his heart, that Juwon's a romantic. He's a kind guy. He's actually got a soft spot for beautiful things. And again, he's got this monstrous ability, but he's not a monster. And I really like the comparison between him and the Hulk that Ji-hee made about how how the Hulk is, you know, big and bad and he can do these crazy things, but he's actually a good guy beneath all of it. And that's pretty much, you know, a metaphor for what we've seen with Juwon. So really good episode. The action sequences were off the chain. Those were amazing. Like the budget went into this. This is the most budget we've seen for this show, and it showed. It was amazing, well executed, crazy. Like I was on edge for 30 minutes. Like I said, I was like, my God, how much more can we possibly take? But it was really, really well done. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I just love seeing this whole development of his character. So yeah, I really liked Juwon as a character now. I liked him in the beginning, to be honest, too, but it explains so much of what we've seen as far as like that imposing nature that he has about himself, right? He acts kind, he acts very like small, but that he's got this presence of a giant, and now we know why. And so yeah, really, really good episode. I'm still taking it all in. It was that good, but I enjoyed it a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please leave some comments below. Let me know what's up, and we will see you in the next video.